Hi guys, welcome to Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here this morning. Lisa, I'm on shift this week. Gonna do magic potion bottles. Gonna be so cool. Have a stream. Great stream, guys. Hiding the fibs. Well, hope you have a good day at work, Lisa. Okay. So I decided to do Tales from the Witch's Cottage. And I'll do this one because it's got an easy background and I'm going to use gouache. So I've picked out some greens, yellows, cerulean blue, black and white. Who knows how it'll turn out. Alrighty. Get this water out of the way for a moment. I'll just get some of these out. Just thinking, where will I put these? I hate waste, so I don't want to put too much out. Just black. Cerulean blue. Good morning, Kathleen. Thank you for being here. I'm good. Hope you're good. Oops. Yeah, I did give this a slight shake. But I think it needs a bit more. Hope you've had a good week, girl. Yeah, and a lot of bottles on the paint. It's not the kind of blue I thought it would be, but I've got white there. Some Viridian. This one is too, but I don't know the difference between them. One's Montmartre and this one is Art Studio. Oh good, had a 5-minute snowfall today. 5 minutes. That's a difficulty. Well, I can always put more out if I need it. I don't even know if I'll need all this. Hopefully I'll use it up. I suppose it's bloody lifestyle. Pain in the butt. I'm sick of their damn messages. But I'll have a look just in case it's something else. It was beautiful and short. Yep. It's probably the way you like it. Not too much. We've got severe floods in Queensland in Australia, which is up north. And down here we've got heat wave and bloody fires. It's always the way. So there's quite a few colours there. I would love to block these damn messages. But you never know, something important might come through. But God, I'm sick of them. Okay. So I've got a few colours to play with. I can zoom out a little bit. Where are we? At least you get to see some of the colours that I'm using. Rightio. Who knows how this is going to go? With my brush. Okay. White. And just a little bit of yellow. Now I picked this one because it's got an easy background, because I know if I picked anything, not that bad, but yeah, anything with a lot of detail, it'll take me forever on stream, because you know I'm slow and getting around the edges and being fussy like I am. I mix my colours up anyway. Yeah, gouache is a bit like acrylic and water paint, halfway between both, so you can add a bit of water if you'd like to. White. What's been happening? Oh, I've been colouring. Got a few pictures done. Do you have more control with the long paint brushes? Do you like them better than the regular ones? I use this one because it's nice and soft. Do I have more control? Not really. I just find it's nice and soft to work with. And you're supposed to use water brushes for your watercolours and acrylic brushes for your acrylic paint and all that sort of stuff. But I tend to, yeah, that's a nice green. I do swap my brushes around a bit. But the control of it, because it's a nice soft brush, is good. It depends what I'm doing, I guess. Not mixing that white in, you can see that happening. Should clean the brush instead of being lazy. But I like that green. Just, yeah, laugh at that. I know. But I find because of the tip on this one, I can get up pretty close to the edges. Give it a bit of a swirl. I like that swirl actually, I might leave that. What else do I want? A bit more green. Whoops, not that much. Now I figured with these greens and yellow and white and black, we can get some really nice colours happening. Tends to get a little bit thick, I find, the gouache, so I'm just slightly dipping just the very tip of it into the water, just thins it out a little bit. A bit more yellow in there. Oops, not that much. I'm getting some nice colours. I like that swirl, but just a little bit thick. I'll try and leave it there, but I probably won't. I'll probably not colouring it. Alright, some cerulean. Ooh, that's nice together. I like that colour. That's really pretty. Take the brush, just the tip of it again. That swirl's going to disappear. Doesn't matter. Let's try this really dark one. It's black. And definitely have to wash my brush now that I've used black. I do the black around the outside like I wanted. I can add my other colours in. Hello Diane, good morning to you. It's pretty. Thank you, Kathleen. Now, without washing the brush, I'm just adding that really dark green in, which is really pretty, actually. without the black taking over. Take me 2 hours to do the back with any watch. Oh, I just got a couple of little bits of green in there. It's really pretty. And it dries pretty quick too, especially in this weather. What the hell is she doing? I don't know. So I am mainly after black on the outsides. So I'll get that done. And I can add other colours in later. But while it's still wet, just add a little bit of other colour in there as well. Time to wash my brush, I think. Don't know why I wash my brush. Well, it does because it starts getting a bit claggy, a bit dry. So it's pretty dry up there already. Mm. If I let the black dry and put the colours on top, that's how it'll be. But I'm mixing the colours in with the black. I just want specks of colour to come through. So it's dry down there, so I'm just getting the colour on top. Whereas I want them to mix in just a little bit. Let's see if I can. I'm running downstairs to get a drink. I forgot to bring mine up with me. I could actually go a fresh coffee now, but anyway. Alright, I've done the border and it looks pretty hollow. Gonna have to wash my brush a lot. What paint are you using? I didn't catch it at the start. I'm using gouache. The ones I've got are just Art Studio and some Montmartre gouache. And gouache is sort of halfway between an acrylic paint and a watercolour paint. And you can add water to them, and just water them down a bit. What colours do I want? Don't know. And if you make a mistake, just let it dry, and you can go back over the top. If you don't like it. So that black is still a bit wet, so I can still blend them in a bit. And just reactivating the black. Oh, I like that. That's cool. I like the colour. The dark green. Sharp dog. What sort of drink did you get? Cup of tea? Cup of coffee? Yeah, that'll work. It'll do what I want it to do. I'm going to get the main colours in first. So you can see how it's reactivating with just a little bit of a damp brush. No, this is only probably maybe the second time I've used gouache, I think. Just trying to decide what colours I want. Oh, I'm getting so many different colours. I was just going to cold bottled water. Oh, okay. Yep. That's good. That's healthy too. I'm going to have to get some clean white, I think. Need some clean white. This paint on that. Hello. Have you heard of Crayola paint sticks? I was watching. Show me how they work. And some backgrounds that look sort of interesting. No, Crayola paint sticks. Talk to the hand, Diane. They dried very, very fast. They had two separate packages, paint sticks, and they were different shapes but same colours, both from Crayola. No, don't know that one. Do I really want to know that one? What are you trying to do? Now, I want some white and some yellow. I don't want it really bright yellow. More lemon. For those little areas where I'm doing just in here, try to match it up to blend it in a bit. Just something I saw recently. I hadn't heard of them before. Oh, yeah. It's not. Let's see if I can enable it up. Yeah. I'll check them out. Crayola paint sticks. I'm only checking them out. I didn't say I was getting them. I'm not sure I'd recommend them for what I saw. From what I saw, the only thing I'd be able to use them for would be backgrounds. What saves your pencils? I guess it's a good thing. Oops. Sorry about the table. Alrighty. So this is going to take a while, but you can. That looks better in real life than it does on screen just there. But, I mean, I'll get the basics done and then I can play around a bit more. Like I said, it'll probably take me 2 hours just to get dead back when you're done. And I like that lime green, that's pretty. Bring that up. But just with black, white, cerulean blue, viridian green, emerald green, and yellow, you get a lot of colours. So what I don't want is any like straight lines. So you can activate that black, which is what I wanted to do. This is what Kathleen asked earlier about the control of the brush. I like the very fine tip on this, just to play around with what I'm doing right now, just the detail. I've got a couple of brushes there, the hairs, they're really fine, but the bloody hairs stick out to the side and you just want to snip them off and they're a pain. And I pick out a couple of brushes and it's like, no, that's not working for me. So I'll go and pick out another brush. That's a good thing about the gouache, it reactivates, so you can blend it and play around with it a bit. What colour do I want? Hope you can see how that's reactivating. Goodness me, I think I will have extra paint. Suppose what I've got there, I can turn it into a bit of a watercolour and use it up and do it that way. Because right now I've got a bit of water on the brush and it's really activating that up as a nice watercolour. Hey B, good morning to you, girl. Those colours together are lovely, Heather. Thank you, Diane. She slipped in. You're welcome to it, girl. You must have needed it. We've had some hot nights. It's been a few hot days down here. Be careful, don't drag that black in too much. No problem to you and all of us who are allowed to sleep in when we need it. Yep, sleeping is good. Sleeping's healing. Sleeping's rejuvenating. I come to the conclusion, you know how we sleep right on our pillow on its side, your face squishes into the pillow. I reckon that's what causes a lot of our wrinkles. Because your face is squished into the pillow for hours. Oh my goodness, I know. Yeah, so I didn't want so much paint left. We'll see what happens. I've got the hiccups, I think. We're on the verge of it. No, that's a bit too. Light blue, but then again, it might work. Oh, a bit of white. So if you want to bring the black out a bit, just use a bit of wash and less water. No water. And you can just bring it out without activating the black. Oh, a bit of white. You also use your finger if you want. So if I don't want that so black, let that dry before I do that. I have to get another paper towel. This one's getting a bit on the damp side. Yeah, crap sleep, crap going on here. Definitely need it. Oh, you mean you got, yeah, crap sleep and crap going on here. Definitely is that, yep. There's stuff going on at home. So I'm using the tip of the brush just to activate it with a bit of water. But I don't want it too watery on here. That's quite oily because that's the first bit that I got out of the tube. I like the effect that brush is giving just doing that. The table's not really doing too much. I like the feathery, it looks a bit like coal or ferns. Bit of a rough edge to it. Quite feathery. It's cool. Little effect. Yeah, I don't mind that actually. This is the beauty of art. You do stuff, you find different effects, and then later on you look at it and go, how did I do that? So why? Yeah, my crack too. Yeah. That's going to be too much. No, no. White. The colours everywhere now. Don't want that. No need. Bit of yellow. Too much water on the brush. Better blend that in with what colour up here. And bring it down. Activate the black. and blend it in. Oh, I've got so much paint left over, I knew that would happen. Oh yeah, nice storm the other night. Oh, there's a real lightning show. Come on, brush, do what you did before. Can't get that feathering effect for the life of me now, I bet. So what I'm doing now is just building over the top of the black so I haven't got so much black border. You just build up your colours the way you want them. So you happy with it? I'm watching a show on Prime at the moment called The Rig. It's all rigs. And they've got some, they have disturbed some ancient microorganism and it's reacting, and I think it's trying to defend the planet. And you've got half of them that want to, like it's intelligent, so they've got half of them that want to communicate with it. And then they've got the others, like the company, who just want to find where the source is and just kill it. It's not bad. It's not a bad show. It's okay. Watchable. I'd rather that around there. It's a lot finer than that. It's like black on the brush. I want more. I don't use that green very much. No. Where else? I like that blue up here. That's not the colour I want. looking, blue, green. What colour I used up there? It's not too bad, that blended. Edge and the mist. I didn't hear what the show was. I'm having trouble understanding things today. It's called The Rig, as in oil rigs. And two of the guys that are in it, I can't think of his name. There's two of them. They were both in Game of Thrones. And if you watch Game of Thrones, one of them was in love with Khaleesi. If you know what I'm talking about, if you watch Game of Thrones. And I got Sir Davros stuck in my head, but it wasn't Sir Davros. I can't think of his name. But deep down, yeah, he had a thing for her. He's in it. Whatever his name is. Okay. Now, it's a background. I can't say I'm that happy with it. I'll just use up some of this paint. I've got flecks of green and blue up the top. So I'll do a few down here. Oh, that's pretty. Get that all without activating the black. Hopefully. No, there's black. It's activated. I want to get more of this, like spores effect. It doesn't matter. That'll do. Not that happy with this section here. like that colour better. What was that I used? I suppose the good thing about it now, I'm thinking about it, when it dries, I can reactivate it and use it with something else. So I can get rid of that yellow, I'll just keep dabbing it until I get the colour I want. I don't want it bright light. And I would probably shouldn't have done that. Killed that totally. Get some darker colours up here. It's too light. Um, 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 um. Now I want to balance it out and bring that out. But I like the colour of the dark green, or the green in amongst the black up there. It's quite pretty. Without disturbing the rest of it. What else? A bit of white, a bit of blue. Even if we don't stream, it's good to have the camera. Because you look at, did I say that right? Yeah, even if you don't stream, having the camera and having it on the laptop and looking up at it just gives you a different. I'd like to bring that out a bit more, but I like that feathery effect as well that's on it. Yes, that's the one, B, Ian Glenn. That's exactly right, girlfriend. You're on the ball. That's the one. That's it. I'll leave it. It's a little bit square on there for my liking. try to just pick up a bit of the paint and something dry. There, I think. It's too straight. Now what I'm open it. This bit up here. See, that swell's gone now. Probably should have left that alone. What do I need? A bit of white. But not so much the water. Just blending that in a little bit. Just stands out too much. This is well, I like him. So it's about aliens or undiscovered species. It's about microorganisms that are like millions of years old, and of course they're on the rigs mining for oil, and they've disturbed them. And I think there's like 5 extinction events, and they're in like rings, and they've figured out that there's another extinction coming. And they've had a tsunami while they were out on the rig. Anyway, it's affecting a couple of it affected a couple of the guys, and they could sort of see what was coming. Anyway, the tsunami hit. There's only 2 seasons that I know of. I'm on episode 3, season 2. I don't want to tell you too much if you want to watch it. It's watchable. It's okay. Sounds interesting. Looking for new stuff to binge. Well, it's on Prime and it's called The Rig, and it's not bad. It's pretty good. And if you like Ian Glenn, then and the other guy, you'll recognise him if you watch Game of Thrones. I'm gonna let that dry. I'll have to find something for that paint. I don't know, that background will do, it doesn't really matter. Looks alright from a distance, like everything else. Okay, so while that's drying, I've been busy. I don't even remember, because last week, or the Friday before, I think I mentioned on stream, I was peed off when they bloody come around and mulched again and made an absolute mess, and we had to spend hours cleaning again. So I slammed the front door, which was on a Friday, and then I couldn't open it. And Anyway, so I had to get a guy to come and fix it. Anyway, he fixed the door, but he made an appointment for the Tuesday morning at 9:30, and it wasn't a couple of hours later. It's going, oh, how will I stream in the morning? It's like, oh, well, I can't stream. And so, yeah, so I didn't stream last Tuesday because of my door being fixed. So I don't remember what I have done, what I haven't done, or whatever else. But I did finish this one. There we go. The planet, when you stand back and look at the planet, it looks really, really cool. I like looking at the planet. It's cool. Anyway, so, yeah, it's all... I started off with one brush, so it's got some pretty big blotches, and then I decided to get a better brush. And as Kathleen asked about your brush control, so I've got bigger blotches here, and then a lot finer over here, which it turned out okay. Anyway, so yeah, and I did all these in different like colours, like golds and whatever, a couple of different types of pencils I think I used. Can't remember now, but anyway, I varied them up a bit using combos, different colour golds and stuff. So that's that one done. Oh, thank you, B. Thank you, Diane. Thanks, guys. So that one's done. That's one. I think that's all. And I know I showed that one the other week. So that, yep, that one's done. I think that's all in for that book. And then I did this one. I just wanted to play around with watercolours because I'm certainly no watercolourist. But anyway, I couldn't bring myself to do it. I was just going to use, because you know I don't like pink. So I was just going to cover the whole page in pinks and purplish colours and then just go over with pencil. Anyway, it didn't work that way. I started with the background and ended up using purples and blues. And I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So I did the background in purples and blues. And it's all watercolour apart from a bit of Posca that I used. And yeah, I did use a couple of pencils for some stamens and a couple of other finer details, but it's pretty much all watercolour. So I did that one just plain because, as I said, I'm no watercolourist, so I was just playing around with that one. So I got that one done. That's all. Yep, I got that one. And then the other night, because it was a hot night, I got my 6 Clara books out and I wrote them down and I figured out how many actual pictures there are and how many I've done in each book. So, yeah, anyway. So in this one, Magical Delights, I'm up to this one, which is page 33, but it's actually picture number 17. So I'm up to that one. So I did this one. And I did a black acrylic background and gold acrylic paint and just dabbed it on. So you can see all the gold in it. And I used this little guy here as the reference to do the colouring. So there you go. I used his colours. So I can put him away now. So that's that one done. And, yep, I think there's one more. No, I showed that one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I showed this 3. Yeah, 3. And I'm in the process of doing this one now. Started yesterday, I think. Well, I did the left side first. Wow, that went dark. Did the left side and then, yeah, starting on this one. So this one I'm doing at the moment with Arteza. I just shake my head. I sit here and look at the books and just shake my head and go, oh my God. It's just, I mean, a lot of us have got a lot of books. It's just crazy. Okay, so this is drying. Now, I was thinking of, so that's drying, it's pretty good. I'll use that paint for something else. I'll get out Alien Worlds. I don't know. I'll use that gloss for something else. I want to do different colours. So I was going to, now that that's dry, told you it'd take me 2 hours just to do the background. And I've got some what's the name tape down, which I bought ages ago to use. Yep, so I figured out how many pages I've got. And it doesn't look so bad. So with Magical Delights, I'm up to the violin and the flowers. And it's picture number 17 out of 46 pictures. So, and it's picture number 13 out of 55, 12 out of 55. So I know how many pictures I've got the colour. So it gives you a kind of, a bit of a goal setting sort of thing. But it was, no, it wasn't that night. I was doing something else. But at 12:20 they had Rage on, and it was metal and rock from the 90s. And I had to stick my tongue back in my head a couple of times because there was some real eye candy, you know, the 80s big hair days, you know, like the rock, like they didn't put White Snake on, but like David Coverdale sort of stuff, you know, like put the tongue back in the head. They had a bit of eye candy. It was good. So that went for about 3 hours, so I went to bed at 3:20. It was awesome, though. There was a lot of stuff in it that was heavy, because I love hard rock guitar and whatever, but, you know, they had ones on there like, if you know heavy metal, like 9 Inch Nails and Pantera, I think it is, and a couple of other, you know, like, they had an Iron Maiden song, but I didn't know the song, but I certainly know Iron Maiden. And then they put a few other ones on. Oh, I like it. Pretty. Thank you, Ben. Love how those colours turn out. Beautiful pages. I love 9 Inch Nails. Oh, there you go. You would have been in your element. But that was the stuff that they were playing, is heavy stuff like that. So what I was going to do with this, I don't know if it's going to work or not. And I'll have to let it dry, but today is a good day. If I can find it. I don't think where it is. Isn't that berserk? Where it is, here it is. Some extreme glitter. Sounds like 90s also then. Love White Snake. Seen them in concert with Dio many years ago. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I love White Snake. David Coverdale. They didn't put White Snake on, which would have fitted in really well. They did put Alice in Chains on. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Faith No More. And I thought, it was 2 o'clock. I thought, do I go to bed or stay up? And I thought, because you never know. So I stayed up, and I'm glad I did, because about 20 minutes later, I think it was, they put Bad Company on Holy Water. About 20 past 2 in the morning, I cranked the telly right up. It was like, yeah, it got out of my chair and had goosebumps a lot, because I love Bad Company. Oh, this sexy music that is. And I don't think they played Pearl Jam either. There was a few, you know, I was like, surely you're going to put White Snake and Motley Crue on. And they bloody didn't. But they made up for it when they put Holy Water on, Bad Company. that made my night. Just that one song made my night. So I was very happy about that. And anyway, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Faith No More, Poison, Unskinny Bot, and Warren Cherry Pie. This is Extreme Mod Podge, Extreme Glitter. So I'll just put some dabs on. Probably should have done this later because I could have done it over the top of these two, but I can always do that still, I guess. See? Gosh, it reactivates, so you gotta be careful with the paint. I don't want black. So yeah, I had a lot of fun the other night. It was a hot night. That was awesome. It was a hot night in more ways than one. Yeah, they played a lot of heavy, like it was like, yeah, rock, hard rock. And I was in my element. Because I like Alice in Chains. They played one, Steel Heart, haven't heard of them. I'd rather they put Steel Panther on, but because they're funny. They put Steel Heart on. He was a pretty boy, like he looked good. If he kept still long enough, I could see his head, but he certainly had a magnificent head of hair, I'm going to tell you. But he was a bit of a I love me, who do you love? But he looked hot on a bike in the film clip. But his hair, oh. And they had quite a few bands, you know. And just the long blonde perm sort of 80s hair and rocking away. And it's, put your head back, your tongue back in your head. Cougar. Good morning to you, Mona. Thank you for being here. Sounds awesome. Man, nostalgic for sure. Oh, it was awesome. It was good. Seen Motley Crue also. Yeah, so have I about 3 or 4 times now. Last time was last November, last year, with Def Leppard. I heard everyone just got our power back on. Where was this, Heather, on TV? Yeah, it was on Rage. 17 minutes past 12 it started. And I'll make sure the black doesn't activate. And it was finishing at 7 minutes past 3, and it finished at 3 minutes past 3. And it's like, hang on, you ripped us off 4 minutes. You could have put one more song on. You could have put Motley Crue or White Snake on. Ripped us off. But yeah, it was awesome. Yeah. Good hard rock, good hard guitar, and eye candy. Can't go wrong. And if well, I suppose you probably, maybe, I don't know. See, I've got Rage in my favourites bookmarked. And sometimes when they do, like, you look for the playlist, they don't show. I'm going to watch that black. They don't show the actual playlist. Can't find it. But if I looked it up, I might be able to find it. Play it again. Oh, bloody black. I have to wash my brush. dab it on and then just use my finger. So I know if the black does activate. But I've got the glitter coming off my finger, I want it to stay on the page. That will do. I need to wash my brush because that is glue. And it is a glue brush, like it's a crappy brush for crappy stuff. You know what I mean? That's to dry, but it's got a bit of glitter on it. Alrighty. I might have to go and wash my hands, guys. I'm not giving the bird. Get rid of this paper towel, wash my fingers. That over there. I'll put that away there. Now they had one band called the Cottage. Don't like the name very much, but they were alright. They weren't too bad. I wouldn't mind checking them out a bit more. Bit of eye candy and nice hard rock. They were pretty good. I can't think who else I played in 3 hours. Just making sure that glitter and stuff on me. Alright, now I can use. See, it's drying pretty quick. What will I use? I've got I was thinking about using my Inktense blocks, but then I didn't want to go too intense with the colours. I wanted them to stay a bit light, so I might just use the Arteza. I was thinking about using more of the gouache paint, but I could stick with those colours, but do I? Because then I'm going to have the background and I'm going to have them all in the same sort of colours. What will I do? Maybe I could use Arteza, but sort of stick with the same, like, same theme colours, but with pencils. Might do that. Now it's all glistening. Oh, your power went off again, Mona. You'll have to watch it back, Bill. Alright. Yeah. It's not there. I'm just thinking what colours will I use. I'll start off the gold. what did I use the other day? Because they turned out pretty cool, wasn't that one? Maybe it was that one. That one. Sure. I used a bit of brown. And maybe a bit of gold. We'll see. This one's got a bit of glitter or something on it. Glue, paint. I think it's glue. This one is matcha green, or matcha green 006. I'm going to have to get a bit of blue tack and glue that bloody blind. Drives me up the wall when it bangs like that. Yeah, now that I've started this leaf and I'm looking at the greens and the blues and the colours around, maybe I'll stick to the same colours theme. Oh, the other night, the cat's fighting outside. So I went out there and I could see this cat in the very corner, over in this corner, outside the cat net up in the fence. And it's like, I hope he's not bloody outside. He shouldn't be. So I went and got my phone and went out there and turned it on. And here's this beautiful medium hair black cat. It's like, I love black cats, they are my favourite. It's like, oh, hello, handsome. Where do you live? Because they shouldn't be bloody out anyway. This should be damn well curfew. And he didn't take off, so he's not feral. And he certainly didn't look feral. And so he didn't take off, and it's like, oh, he's beautiful. But anyway, Wes was down on the greener, and he jumped up the fence in between the trellis. At the cat. So I just banged on the fence and it took off, and then he comes inside super proud and smoochy. Proud of himself and smoochy. It's like, you're in for the night, buddy. Are you back, Mona? Your power went off again. We've got bloody... See, that's the other thing that annoys me too. Like, the fires in California, you know, bloody news reporters and that with their drama. And then you don't hear any more about it. And it's like, well, how is everything going over there, you know? Like, and of course, we've got severe floods up in Queensland at the moment. This one's Basil Green 093. So you've got severe fires in California. Don't know what's going on there because I haven't heard. And then you've got severe flooding up in Queensland in Australia. And you've got fires down here. And God knows what else is going on. going to get a bit of glue tape for that line. And it's the blind. She's warming up. Shut up. It's supposed to be 36. 36 to... It's supposed to be 36 today. So I've used matcha green, basil green, I've got a bit of emerald green, 094, and I'm going to try a bit of gold. Yeah, not sure, is it going to be? That sun's coming, if you're talking about the weather, B, I think the sun's coming out and it's really warming up. And I would say yes now at this stage that I can feel that heat. I might even have to shut this blind behind me till it's goes around a bit. Another good day for just chilling out inside. I've been colouring in the morning and maybe have a bit of lunch. And then I've been watching a couple of episodes of The Rig. And then of course I have banana nap. And I can't help myself. Married at First Sight. He's back on again. Do I watch it this year? I don't know. No, I'll watch it. It's like, yeah, I'm hooked into the drama and the bullshit. I have got Cocoa Brown 036. Just a little bit. Not all leaves are perfect. Some are dying, some have a bit of colour to them, other than green. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have done spring, autumn, winter, summer. And a little bit of cream. And I want something on the top of the leaf. This is pear green 100. The writing's coming up. I'll use that instead. Go. It's dry, something feels sticky. Looks a bit, I don't know, I want to get the blender pencil. Blend it. Joined all my crochet squares together, just have to do a border. Oh, nearly there, B, yay. Break out the champagne, you girl. Awesome. You'll have to share a photo on Instagram or Facebook when you finish. No doubt you will, I guess. Okay. So he's cocoa brown and a bit of gold, but I think a little bit of turmeric on it. 077. Bit of lemon yellow. 004. And some cream. 150. I haven't had anyone come through the house since today. Same day I was seeing the door shut and they mulched that afternoon after keep everything nice and clean in case someone does come through. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really quite happy for the first time. I'm actually really happy with the way I've got things set up. I'm not jammed in. I can wheel my chair, like I said in previous stream, I can wheel my chair over to the books or whatever. And I've got my drawer there, I can open it. And I can actually put my arms out and not be hemmed in. So, I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. At this stage, I would be quite happy, I think, to take it off the market. There are things that still annoy me, like their messages coming through, driving up the wall. Just for different things, like I did this morning. Just a reminder that we're going to pressure hose the clubhouse windows and that. Who gives a shit? I mean, it's good that they tell you, but who cares? And the dogs and a few other things. But I said to my girlfriend last night, you know, like, I got aircon. I know that the house is insulated, whereas you go somewhere else and it might not be insulated and the house is like an oven, whereas this house is pretty good for most of the day. 81 squares. Mum's already complained she thinks it's going to be too small. They are taking requests again. Oh no. I think I would have had more luck teaching her to crochet and doing it herself. That is true. You don't like it, Mum? Do it yourself. Kim's mum, so. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Well, she should get the deposit out of that. Oh shit. Hopefully it sells quick. Because she's actually with Lifestyle, isn't she, Bea? So that means if she's not there, she's still paying fees for it. How the hell did she move out before the sale actually went through? She should move back in again until it sells. Because if she's paying freaking fees every fortnight, she might as well be there. Take a bare essentials and just live there until it sells. Because you're paying fees and you're not even there. Oh, darling, she shouldn't have moved out. She put a deposit on another place and is going to lose that. Oh, shh. Yeah, that's with lifestyle. That's what Jasmine said to me. Don't do anything until it finalises. Because if anything like that happens and they put, say, a 5,000 deposit down, because they put it, what, a 500 down, I can't remember what it is, and then they end up putting a 5,000 deposit down or something or other. And if it falls through, then you get that. So hopefully that will counteract her other deposit. Oh, jeez. Yeah, she was impatient, didn't ask for help, wouldn't listen to any of us. Well, she's paying the price for it now. Yeah, she really shouldn't have moved out until it was finalised. It doesn't, unfortunately. Yeah, I gathered that, but was hoping for her. Oh, damn. That's why sometimes I think, stuff it, I should just stay where I am. I've got a roof over my head. I hate the dogs over the back. They drive me up the wall and a few other things, but at least I have a roof over my head. Oh, bloody hell. All right. Do I start on something else? Green. Oh, devastated for her. Oh, no. So I'm trying to stick with the colours. I have to write this down for next stream. Unless I just keep going for a bit. Sky Blue 056. I'm devastated for her. Yeah, hopefully it does sell. Yeah, don't go dark that way, and put meat in the middle. She's too embarrassed to go back. Oh, look, oh no. She shouldn't be too embarrassed to go back. It happens. But she's paying fees. So she might as well be there. Just, I know, you know, like moving bed and stuff, but just the bare essentials. TV, bed. Well, that's easier said than done. Then you got the washing machine and the fridge and on it goes. But she's paying bloody fees, good money to be there. It's frustrating, yeah. See, people a couple of doors up, them and a couple of doors up, and his sister was living in here, and they all moved out and found a place because the sister's not well, and their places were just going on the market. They weren't sold, and they were paying fees until it did sell. And the people come through, look at mine and theirs and whatever. Oh, bugger. Purple in it. I'm sure not trying to blend that out. And the lady come through, looked at mine and theirs, and she preferred, because theirs is 2 full bedrooms and what they would call a study is just this tiny pissy little room at the front. Hello, Lulu, how's your new house, darling? And it sold, and then I ended up putting mine on the market, and their sisters hadn't sold, and then I don't know when, because the sales lady said, we've got a couple. You got a bit of competition now because someone else put their house on the market. I said, oh, so someone else that wants to get out of this shithole. Straight out with it, I don't know, beating around the bush, just straight to it. She sort of laughed a little bit and I thought, yeah, you know, damn well. Anyway, so, yeah, so their sisters, another lady come through, not one the other week, and they wanted a bigger house or something, but I don't know when, but some stage or another, which is a 1 bedroom, they sold the sister's house. And that was a 1 bedroom. So I don't know when that actually happened, when I went on, because she said, oh, we've got competition now. Number 60 is selling. I don't know who that is. Anyway, I went on there and had a look, and it's the same price as mine, but it's also a 2 bedroom with a so-called study at the front. For the same price, whereas mine's advertised as a 1 bedroom and study. Well, technically, it's a 2 bedroom or a study. 2 bedroom or 1 bedroom and a study. And my study at the front is actually a good, you know, it's like bedroom size, except that I've put the built-in wall unit in there. It's like, well, if you don't like it, buy it and you can rip the bloody thing out. Alright, bit of purple. Fucking get rid of it. Better clean that. Hopefully it doesn't put a mark on it. You can't really see it from the distance. Oh, it's not even there because it's up there. Bugger, that's not going to go. Doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, it did. Didn't quite erase, but once enough to put the pencil over it and get rid of it. Love this. Really? Thank you very much, Lulu. I hope you've got your little art room set up and you're back into colouring. Oh my days, I love it so much. Thank you for asking. You're welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying your new home. And like I said, I hope you've got your art room set up. Deal with those colouring withdrawals. A little bit patchy. I don't like that too patchy. Yeah, hers is one of the biggest. Also, it's got a nice view in the backyard, so it should sell quickly. Well, fingers crossed for them. One of the biggest, yeah. I've been colouring on this thing, but not really chat. Sorry, guys. You're welcome, Diane, to do what you're doing, and you're engrossed in what you're doing, and that's good. I'm getting there. I'm like a big kid. It's exciting to have my own room. Yeah. Awesome. So I really burnished that in up under there. And now I'm just lightening off. Yeah, it's not fun packing up and moving, but once you do, when you get in your new home and you're setting up, it's a lot of fun. And the best part, setting up your art room. Getting all organised and I mean, the houses I've all gone. I'd still like to get the disused childcare centre. It'd be perfect. It's so spacious and open, and it'd be just perfect. No shower, no laundry, but it would be good. For what I'm after. The average house isn't really suitable for us arties, unless we can find a really good room. See, I like to have a telly on as well while I'm doing the art. If I had it in another room and I lived up in there, less telly doesn't hurt, but it's nice to just have the telly on in the background while you're doing your art. Or the stereo, whichever the case may be. Stereo is good because you don't have to be in the same room as the telly, but oh yeah, and I haven't mentioned, because I always forget, Makono's Blue 104, Ocean Blue 089, Sky Blue 056, and White 024, which is getting short. I do like it. Kimmy sent me the Arteza a long time ago, yeah. And I really like it. They're nice to work with. Just wish I wouldn't break so much. But like I've said a few streams, I'm pretty sure they got handled off in transit. I don't think it's I'm pretty sure it's not the pencils themselves. It was transport being dropped, thrown around, whatever the case may be. So this one I will not touch until next stream. I think. No, I'll try not to touch it till next stream. Thank you, Ben. Hello, I have to have the telly on. I like listening to it in the background. Yeah, you're the same as me. I ordered Kirby's new book. Cannot wait. Oh. No. So I'm having enough trouble colouring what I've already got. Sitting there and looking at it and what will I colour next? Shaking my head. And it's like I've got that bloody resin that's sitting there like a ticking time bomb. 12 months shelf life and 6 months once you open it. And the stuff that Deb gave me, I don't know when she opened that. And I haven't done any resin since the market, which was in November. And it's now February. Might be a bit of what's the name there, I reckon. I'll blend them in. Bit of glitter. Do I want Kirby's book? I don't know. I'd rather see a flip through of it first. Do I have the room for it? Not really. Can't really. I don't want my books any tighter than what they are down in the pockets there because I'll never get the buggers out. Packed in like sardines, and it's just so hard to get books out, as you know. And I don't even like the ones that are stacked on top, but they're under the shelf, they're out of the way. And I don't want to turn the cabinet thing around the other way because then I can't see them. The way they are now, I can sit here and just look at them and go, what will I colour next? And like I did before when I showed what I coloured this month, I just grab the book out and then I can put it back. So I'm actually, like I said, I'm happy with the setup I've actually got now. And that was my main thing for moving, really. Well, one of the main things. So I wanted my art stuff. Well, I'd still like to have a big art room, wouldn't we all? With all the stuff all together in one room. But if I did that and I moved with the houses and the prices, I'd have no money to build another built-in bookshelf anyway. So might as well just stay right here. See where I'm all over the shop and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Jasmine rings me, the sales girl, I'll just ghost her. I won't answer the phone. Knocks on the door. I'll have the plantation shutters just slit open slightly so it's like I can see who's at the door. That wouldn't work, I'd get caught, I reckon. Just hypothetically speaking here. But then I think about long term and the fees go up and then it'll be like 20% and I'll lose more money and it's like, oh, no. No. I might as well just stay here. Pay fees for something I don't use. God help me. Heather is something else. Absolutely gorgeous colour and clean. Oh, really? How come these bloody frickin' people get it before the 1st of April? Some people have all the damn luck, don't they? Heather, it's something else, absolutely gorgeous. Lulu, talk to the hand. There goes my day. Crayola paint sticks. Yes, not jealous at all. No, you'll get it eventually. It would be so nice to find a book that no one's got and be the first to get it and see it before anyone else. What a privilege that would be. And be the envy of all. It's something else, absolutely gorgeous. Talk to the hand. Alright, so there goes my day. Oh yeah, Diane. I got into that IBMD, whatever hell it is, with Nostradamus. And you can log in with through connected with Prime. Anyway, I logged in and I found it and it's like put it on your wish list and it's like, yeah, but I want to watch it now. And I could not for the life of me see anywhere where it said click on watch, watch now. So I couldn't watch it. And it's like I'm not spending the whole damn day trying to figure this out. So I just let it go and got on with stuff. But it was, yeah, I don't like. And it's something else, absolutely gorgeous. Colour and clear has a flip. Yes, not jealous at all. No, overrated, Heather. I did see, like, I think it was on Prime or whatever, Amazon or whatever, I did see the pictures that they have allowed to look, and it's like, I don't know. I'd have to see the whole book. So who do I listen to? Do I listen to Lou and it's gorgeous? Or do I listen to B and go, nah, it's overrated? And I listen to myself and go, do I really need it? No. Do I have the room for it? No. Do I want it? I don't know yet. Well, I felt like I'm influencing. Yeah, like I said, talk to the hand. Yeah, Diane mentioned Crayola paint sticks or something earlier. Told her the same thing. Talk to the hand. I'm doing this one more blotchy and more, I don't know what, yeah, blotchy, smoky, whatever. Mixed colours, whereas I've done them smooth. And I'm kind of liking this one better, actually. I think I've burnished that too much to go in when doing anything with it. Maybe I'll do that one blotchy. I've done those ones blended, and I'll do those ones blotchy. I don't know. No Pam today. Hope she's okay. I'll have to message her. She always likes my pictures on the page, and she hasn't liked my hummingbird. Neither of you, Diane. It's like, oh, you're both okay. We're all here, Diane, so I know you're okay. I haven't got all your addresses to, I can't message you, Diane, because of stupid, the Facebook Messenger doesn't go to you. It's like, failed to send. But I did message B and Pam on Messenger to say I wasn't streaming last week. It's like, oh, God, I got the guy coming for the door in the morning, I can't stream. So I did let them know, but I haven't got everyone's what's names. To let everyone know. Wish there was an easier way. I thought I'd do a quick 5-second stream and go, sorry guys, no stream tomorrow. It's not worth doing. I mean, it is for you guys, but if you know what I mean, it's like all that 5-second video was just the time to say I'm not streaming 5 seconds. It's like if I don't set up the night before, the day before, and it's not there, you know I'm not streaming for some reason. Could be someone coming through the house, could be a lot of things. Well, 2.5 hours, I suppose I should skedaddle. I'm staying downstairs, everybody else is gone. The pup was down here by himself getting into things, so I figured I'd better stay with him till I get home. Well, they didn't let you know they were going out and left the pup on his own. You should have left him to it too. When they got home, you go, oh, well, you didn't tell me you were going out. All right, 2.5 hours. I better skedaddle. Anyway, I will leave this. Wake up, mouse. I'm going to check just to see. away. Away. I'd like to make it a bit more magical, wispy. I don't know. I have been watching, what's her name? Sem, you know, the one that you said, I think it was you, Diane, or Pam, I can't remember. Someone mentioned her and I've been watching a bit of her stuff. And she did these spirals, and at the start I was like, I don't know about them, but in the long run, when it was completed, it did look magical, it looked good. You could have stars or something coming through. I don't know, I might do something with it, I don't know. That's where I get off stream and go, oh, I want to play with that. I'm glad I got to catch the end of your stream. It's good to see you all. Back at you, girl. You settled into your new home and you're loving it. That's awesome. Awesome. I'm surprised he wasn't barking his head off. He was in complete darkness. He did find stuff he wasn't supposed to have, even in pitch dark. Yeah, they got better eyes than we humans have. So you got to have a little bit of fun before Nanny come down and sport the fun. I can probably take that off now too. Could use that again. I'm going to find something to put that on. I'm just going to use that again. Waste not, want not. How good. Oh, it's good. Yeah, didn't go on the other page at all. Did good. All right. Okay, laugh out loud. You better go cuddle your puppy and keep him occupied so he doesn't get any more bright ideas, even if you're there. You take care of yourselves, guys. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I shall do more of this next stream. Play around with it. Try not to play with it off stream. Thanks for streaming, Heather. Have a good weekend. Bye all. You're welcome, B. I hope everything goes all right for you and things settle down and your stepmum's house sells and all the rest of it. Yeah, shit. All right, take care of yourselves, guys. Love you and leave you. See you next time.